Hello, everybody. This is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we got Baldur's Gate ahead of us yet again, all because we had a day off, so it feels like back to back Baldur's Gate. We're going to see how we can do against this hag today. So we'll give folks a chance to join up and get this thing going at the top of the hour here in a few more minutes.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yeah, we're standing in blood right at the moment, to be quite honest.
Keep a blade close.
Don't burn yourself.
Excellent choice.
I've got a long road ahead.
So just a couple more minutes and we'll get ourselves going here. Hey, Patrick. Glad you could make it in today. We say hi back to Floki. How about that? All right, looks like it is the top of the hour, so we're going to see about getting things going now. We're still down in the little cave where we had a battle with the guys wearing the masks, and I started thinking afterwards, these were helpless folks. We should have put on "Don't Kill," tried to stun them in case we could have helped one of them out to get those masks off or whatever. But that thought kind of came in hindsight. As things usually do with me. But anyway, here we are. We've checked up here, but I noticed down here we got a couple. It looks like we have a couple ingredient potentials down here. So let's get down here and pick them up. Other than that, what I did is I kind of distributed a few things amongst us before we started on. That's how I spent my minutes before we went live at the top of the hour. Kind of readjusted, spread out some of our inventory items, that kind of a thing. I also found we had in our possession a pair of just plain leather boots, so Astarion is no longer walking around in bare feet and or socks, whatever he was doing at the end of last episode. So we'll come down here and get these couple things down here. And we've unlocked the essence of swarming toadstool, whatever that will mean. We'll take a closer look when we try to concoct some potions or whatnot. And I thought we looked in this wicker chest already, but maybe I just kind of stopped things at the end. Oh no, we did not. A potion of featherfall and some more healing potions, which always are welcomed. Now that's got me wondering, what else have we missed in this place? I'll just do, yeah, I thought we pretty much had gone through here and checked everything, but let's just get going. I figured, yeah, it looks like we have to walk through here. So let's get up closer with everybody. Oh, and there's some kind of poison on the other side. Misty cloud on the other side. What does it say? Noxious fumes. So maybe, just to play it safe, we all jump one at a time. Because, you know, if I jump over here, yeah, I can't get there without jumping, then everybody else, who knows where they'll go. I'd rather, with noxious fumes nearby, apparently lots of noxious fumes nearby. Oh, and there's a cage down below, so that gives us a picture of where we need to get to, but holy smokes, there's a lot of noxious fumes around that we got to get past. So, wow. Wowzer. And, what are these things? These little, look like flowers with skulls in them. So yeah, there's some things we're going to have to try to avoid here, it looks like. So I would say it's best to break up and go one at a time. Makes things a little slower. Okay, are we? Yeah, we're in a new area, so let's just kind of walk near them.
Watch how you go.
Okay, what have we got? Okay, there's a vent there. I see. So, actually, don't some of us have... I wonder if... I don't know if we could reach a vent from here. Maybe we have something we can put on a vent before everybody gets over, but I do not have a box in my possession. I can't remember if I kept everybody with boxes. Well, let's see who might have a box in their inventory, and let's get Gale over here. Well, Gale, let's move to the edge and then try jumping. For you, we got to hang toes over the edge and lean forward for you to be able to jump. There we go. So, what do you have in your inventory? Let's find out. Oh. What? Okay, we have a box here. We have a box. I wonder if we get it out, can we put it over a vent like that? Can I? Zigzag? Can you reach that far? Oh, it did work! It did work! Now let's cover the vent totally. Oh, perception failed. Are these some traps perhaps that set off the vent? I don't know, but that has to be our plan for getting through this place somehow. We have to figure out how to do this. Let's see. Come on over, Karlak. And Astarion,
Delicious.
yes, we're going to make you jump, my man. We're going to make you jump. Oh, you know what? My eyes, I just chuckled at Gleaser's entrance, and my eyes did not distinguish at first glance a difference between colors of your icons. And so I was thinking, oh, Patrick's chatting away. At least I got someone in here chatting away. And it was somebody totally new entering. So,
Over there.
oops. We got a lot of failed perception. So maybe what I got to do is this. Normally, you're the one I would like it on. How about if I do this?
Nearest library.
Yeah. Don't I have guidance somewhere? Don't I have a guidance necklace on somebody? Wait, it's on.
All's
Should be
well
on
that
me,
ends.
right?
Yeah, not as bad as it could have.
And let me put guidance on, say, Gale here,
I've got something special for you.
and have him walk over here and see what he sees. So, Gale,
Lovely day this.
take a walk.
For now.
There's things over here to see, and even with guidance, you're not seeing these things.
Fine.
Oh, we found one.
Careful not to trigger that thing.
So what we got to look out for are these peculiar flowers, because it'll set off a trap. But then this vent, makes them not go away apparently. So that's what we got to keep our eyes open. Fortunately, there are a different color, and maybe we can. How many boxes do I have available with our group here? And will I be able to jump down from here? Maybe I can jump to here. But then I have a problem getting down to there, perhaps. We'll see. Problem is, if I move through here, I'm going to have to move everybody one at a time yet again. So maybe what I do is Astarion.
Careful, I bite.
Yeah, well, at least we see. At least we see one. And I should be able to have you avoid it. As long as I control the group or get rid of the group movement. Now, I
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
have the
interesting
guidance,
times.
so I should at least move nearby.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay. Astarion, let's have you.
Watch your back.
Yeah. Let's have you disarm. And, well, that's pretty good. 6, 7, 8, plus 12. Oh, yeah. We don't need to even add the bonus dice. I was going to say, unless we roll a 1, that would be... that would be our normal way of doing things. But, oh, baby, with all the adjustments, we rolled a 30. Okay, so that at least leaves us a path down the side. It at least does that. Now, when I pick up the box, let me just check everybody's inventory together real quick. Who else might have a box? So Karlak has a box, and that is it. We are SOL when we run out of boxes to get the rest of the way. So, yikes. Times like this makes you wish you had actually picked up and remembered to carry it. I think at one time we had more, but we've used them and then didn't re-pick them back up to climb or get on top. I don't know. It seems that way. So, Karlak,
Damn, it's good to be alive.
we need you and one of your boxes
On my
over
way.
here. No, don't go that way. Go this way. Can you get through over here? Yes.
This'll be fun.
Oh, why don't we just play it safe? Astarion, sorry if I'm playing...
Well, hello.
No.
What can I do for you?
I did not want to talk to you. I made a mistake. I clicked on the character once again. Astarion. Okay, let's see if we can get another 30 here. Probably close to it. Yeah, another 30. Astarion's on fire right now, friends. Astarion is on fire. Let's start moving ourselves closer to this. I see something here, and Astarion failed all the perception checks. So, Karlak...
Dance? Oh, yeah. Easy.
Okay, we saw this one, and we failed another one. So the question is, where noxious fumes? Do we see where the fumes are coming up from? That almost looks like another flower, but maybe a box. Let's try putting a box there and see what happens. So, Karlak. Can we put it down there? And let's see if I get, there seems to be slight discoloration right there. It might be, it's either going to be another trigger or something. It's a trigger. So we just lost a box. Oh, baby. They're not making it easy now, are they? They're not making it easy.
Lost in thought.
Let's come down this way.
Explore.
And let's get rid of this. I have to think about where and how we can jump around this. So maybe we can get down there? Or can I jump over here and then jump down there? Are there any climby vines? No, not really. Not really. Karlak, let's have you try the jumping, because at least you can jump. Let's see where you can jump to. It does not let us jump over here. It says not enough space. And if I try jumping all the way down here, we're going to hurt ourselves. So that's too far of a jump, my friends. That's too far of a jump. So what do we have over this way to jump down to? Karlak, let's not jump. Or let's just jump here. And now let's see. Holy smokes. Where can you jump down here? This is just crazy. And I don't want to really walk through all these poisons and just barrel our way through this stuff. Because, well, that seems like it might be on the edge, eh? And can I go anywhere from there? Not really. Not really. Not really. Because I doubt I could have jumped there, but then I don't know that I can make it over to here. Yeah, and that's going to make you get hurt. This would be the nice one to undo. But, well, we found traps in here. So, let's see. Do I dare try sending somebody in there? I was not trying to talk to you. Do I?
What path lies before me?
Now, apparently a path lies before us. Like, I'm afraid if I take this wooden crate. Can I bring it near me? No, get out of it. Yeah, get out of it. Okay, it didn't really hurt me so much. So is it... So the way this place hurts us is if... It's not major hurt if we walk through there cleanly. It's just if we step on these things and they explode, eh? Oh man, this is tough. Because we could, well, to be quite honest, we can jump down. We have plenty of potions. We have to avoid all the traps. I could jump here, and then we all have healing potions. And for the most part, we're just going to have to use some up and have a few less for battle, because we got to get past these noxious clouds. And I don't have what it takes. Because they have apparently these vents in there that, we saw 3 triggers, but no real vents, did we now? And who saw the stuff? Was it you, Karlak?
Story.
Because now I'm not seeing anything in here. Do I dare just walk you through to climb down? I'm going to do that with one of us. I'm going to walk through off to the side, right here. And walk through just a tiny bit of this. Hopefully there's no traps on this side, and let's see. Okay, perception failed, save failed. We took a slight bit of hurt. And I think that's just the best way to try and do it. And then we got another trigger down here we got to avoid. And where do I go from there? Then we come over here, and I have to get past that somehow. Yeah, we might be able to do this now. So this is the only little noxious we got to walk through. So that's the way I'm going to do it. Karlak, lead the way and prove me right. Let's get you to the edge here.
Uh-huh. This'll be fun.
Yeah, we kind of saw the peculiar flower there. Are you able to jump down without getting hurt? Well, can you climb down without stepping on that thing? Let's find out. Barely. So that's what we're going to do, just one at a time. We'll get everybody down here. I can't really go this way. I have to go this way. And I think we kind of get through all this then. Because I can come here. No! 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 Okay, I thought I could just walk you right here. Apparently you cannot. But fortunately you didn't step on anything. So Karlak is through. And let's not do that. I'm going to send myself through now. And I think the best chance for minimum damage rolls is come over to the side here.
Another step forward.
And run like the dickens. And save perception failed. And then come over here. Climb down, and I'm immediately clicking come over here, come over here, come over here. There we go. So we missed that thing. You know, if we had moved as a group, we would have stepped on everything along the way. So there is that from the game. I'm going to come here and see if I can jump over to Karlak from here instead of walking through it like she did. And it looks like we have a path to get through. Okay.
Direct me.
We're just going to have to do some slight healing potions on everybody. Made it look like Gale was right in the middle of it.
That way.
And here we go. But the goal is get down to this main chamber and what looks like the main chamber and go from there. Okay, Gale? Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Fine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Yeah, well, next time, please do be careful. Okay. Yeah, climb down and come over here. Come over here. Don't step on that flower. There we go. And then we bring you down this way, over to here. And it's like I need to see each angle so I don't act. It's easy if you don't. Uh-oh.
Better be careful not to
I
trigger
thought he had
that thing.
stepped in it, but he didn't. Okay, jump over here. And move out of the way so we have room for somebody else. Okay, we're in an ancient abode. Astarion, before anything happens in the ancient abode, you need to catch up to us. So I don't know if this is ultimately what people find to be the best way to do it. I'm sure folks have figured out things. But we all have healable injuries, or will have, coming out of this, I think. Just keep going. Yeah, that only hurt us by 1.
This way.
Yeah, this way. And then climb down here. And then come over here so you don't step on the flower. Okay. Now we got to come down this way. And I think this is about the point I want you to go. And crouch and jump. Okay, we did it. I'm going to allow us to group up. And we're going to get through a few healing potions, I think. Let's see. I need one. Or I can also heal myself this way, at least for me. Because I don't want to use a potion. Let's lay hands on myself. Much better. A star. I could lay hands on somebody else because I have a lesser charge. How much does the lesser charge? 6? Well, it's not really going to get... You need 10, you need 10, you just need 1. Karlak. Now just a little potion will do you. A world of good. So my lay hand skills are done with now. And we'll just take some
Attention.
sippy sippies now. And we'll at least go into this battle full strength. Gale?
One with the weave.
Unfortunately, I used too many of my piddling little spells in that room. I probably should have tried to fight with Gale without using spells, because that's... Eventually, when we get in here, we're just not going to have spells available for us. As many as I would have liked. At least the 2 and 3 level spells are what remains. And Gale's looking good. And Astarion, we just leave you 1 hit point down. I guess 1 hit point will hang in there. Okay. So let's look at this room we're going... Oh! There's, what's-her-face? There's Mayrina. There's no sight of the hag. I have a feeling we all need to sneak in here till we get sight of the hag and figure out where she is. So we won't stay very well hidden with her looking that way. So why don't we come over here? Now there's several things we have. I have Potion of Speed, which will last for 3 turns. I also have somewhere in here a Potion of Invisibility, which we could most definitely see about using.
Stop it! All of you!
Oh, except I don't have myself chosen. There we go. So you have a Potion of Speed, Gale.
Bit of caution never hurt.
So I could even lead the way sneaking. I have a couple potions of speed. I have a potion of flying. Holy smokes, we have a lot of potions. And I know I saw a potion of invisibility. There it is. So maybe we sneak around. Although how long does 10 turns last when you're not in turn-based? Good question, eh? So let's try sneaking a little bit and then maybe taking a potion or something. Let's see how far we get.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, we are in an ancient abode. Okay, so we have a path to get all the way down here. There's a sylvan stone here. Okay, so that's like an ingredient, I think.
There, in the cage.
Yeah, we already saw her. Zigzag, you're a little slow.
Leave me here!
So she's saying, leave me here, don't rescue me. That's what it makes it sound. Who else would she be yelling, leave me here to?
Stop it! All of you!
Oh, so she's not looking right at us, but she knows we're here? Is that what she's saying?
Enough! Don't do this!
No? So I feel like with her spells, will she have like a poison spell? Okay, we got a door here.
Leave me here!
Maybe I send a couple of us up here, like Astarion and Gale, to spellcast the room from high above, kind of a thing. Let's just move everybody down here.
Stop it! All of you!
Quit shouting! Holy smokes, you'll blow our cover! And why don't we do that? I'm thinking let's split up. Right or wrong, let's split up.
Enough!
So I'm thinking Astarion, you sneak up here.
They won't see me coming.
Because remember, she's a spellcaster, and I would imagine hide. Okay, yeah, hide.
Leave me here!
He stood up for so long, I thought he was out of hiding, but he's not. Let's kind of bring you over here. Yeah, crouch down and hide. Now, do I want to bring Gale up to the same spot, or do I want to, like, keep people spread out? It's hard to know for sure. Gale.
A wizard, not a cat burglar.
Well, I'm sorry about this, Gale, but the hag is about. So maybe we bring him on the dock, since I don't mind. We haven't found her yet.
Most excellent.
Leave me here!
Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Karlak and myself. Yeah, we're going to move together.
What to do?
In hiding, of course. But we're the up close people.
All of you!
So we're going to wander around till we find her and hopefully get up close. Now you got to remember, if I accidentally walk by her, I have the magic eye in. So if we happen to walk by her, hopefully that means I would see her. Right? Maybe that's going to be a thing.
Leave me here!
And what's this? It doesn't say. Oh, there she is! We found her!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
Okay, what has she done? She's split herself into multiple Auntie Ethels. Gale is poisoned.
Blast.
Oh, it's a control orb. So is that a way to get the cage and save the cage? Yes, but how are we going to be able to tell which auntie is the right auntie? Let's look close at the aunties. There's probably some clue somewhere in there, I would think. How many aunties are there? Holy smokes, is there like 10 aunties around? Oh my god, we can't even see all the Auntie Ethels around.
Please, please, please.
Yikes. I don't know how we're going to be able to tell, and where are they all? So are we all active? Yes, yes, yes. Astarion is not. Is there a fake Auntie up by Astarion? No. Now we know this is where she cast from. But how much you want to bet that's not her? Because they all say the same thing. Hags, trickery, hags, trickery, hags, trickery. Oh wow, they're all over the freaking room. That one's glowing. That one's glowing. This one has a glow to it, a mist to it, but it can't be that easy. That they look misty and glowy is how you tell them apart, because that one's not misty and glowy. And can the fake ones hurt us? There's another question for you. And I'm way down here, but it's telling me I can go. Gale, are you able to go too?
Please, please, please.
May the dice roll in my favor.
So yeah, we can go. How many of these can you hit? One.
Help! God, please!
Target is too far. 1, 2, 3. So if I move, you could potentially hit 4 if I got you in such a position and we moved you first. Maybe I can move you up a little higher and then you're close enough to hit these over here and we can spray the 4 on this room to see how they react. Why don't we try doing that?
Please, please, please.
Yeah, that's not gonna get you anywhere. Not enough movement. You just don't have enough movement. Plus, you're probably, yeah, you're poisoned. So that's disadvantage on attack rolls. So we definitely want to use magic missile this turn because of that. Let's not jump. How far can you just move? Try moving up here and see if that gets us closer to the other ones.
Step to it.
Let's see how many we can target. And we get no closer to target any of the others. Some part of me says that's a waste of a spell. So let's think about this. Well, this only, if we use the scroll, then it only has 3. We're not wasting so much. And then we're still hitting, and we see how these things react. And we can't reach anything else that we can tell right now. Nothing else that we can see is in range. Too far. And I see nothing different in the description, so we'll do this one again. Okay, so those were fakes. So all you got to do is hit them. If they're not real, they disappear. Okay. So does that mean this might be the real one? So let's see what else Gale can do on his turn. And I think this is what he could do.
Smell blood.
Now, I can also bring Astarion into it. It seems like you could get here, Karlak. You want to try the control orb, Karlak? Oh wait, you're not chosen right now, or are you?
Help!
Yeah, you're the one chosen. So Karlak, let's get over here and see if you can reach this thing.
Over there.
Come on, can't stay idle.
No. Why, Karlak? It's like that's the orb. That orb controls this thing. We saw it move. Why didn't you do anything with it?
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
So apparently you don't have quite enough movement. Is what that's telling us. Yeah. Okay. Well, with that in mind, I guess we just shoot an arrow so at least you can try damaging and seeing if this is an anti. Oof, high defense. Oof. Let's see if this is an anti, if you can hit for us. And it's a miss, so we are never going to know. Well, not yet. So I think what I got to do is go down to Astarion and see if we can do a sneak attack somewhere. Yeah, like here, and see if this thing disappears. Yeah, it sounded like she did, and the basket moved a little bit. So I have a sneak attack here. It's going to be a waste of a sneak attack if she is not the real one, because she'll just disappear. Oh, can you not at least hit Astarion on 84 frickin' percent? Is that the way this is going to be? Oh, man. Well, you should be able to hide again. It should allow you to hide again.
Ready or not?
And, wait. Now it's me. Oh, yeah, you're done. So, yeah, I was talking, let's go. Oh, we tried your arrow attack. So all you have is this. You're not hurt. And I'm not going to frenzy you till next turn, as long as we're still close to some of these. So you're not going to do anything. Unless I would love... No, Featherfall. We can give you a potion of speed. It's only a bonus action next turn. We'll think about it. If we don't have anybody near enough, we got to remember we have potions of speed.
Go from here.
And I can hit this thing, right? Or I can get close enough to hit this thing. Now, what's this? Vow of Enemy. Gain attack rolls against one enemy. So we don't know which enemy it is, so that would be a little bit of a waste now, wouldn't it? So I guess we just got to move in and hope we have found a good one right here.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
And we hit her. And this one did not disappear. So we know the real Auntie is right here. We know the real Auntie is right there. And we got a long way to go to take her out. Oh, baby, do we ever. It's a concentration. So maybe what we got to do... Yeah, the duplicates might be able to still hurt us. That's the thing. That's the scary part. They each get turns against us, so that's still hurt they're going to take. The best thing to do probably would have been, well, I didn't know who was real, so randomly shooting at everybody. If I could have got Gale high enough to kill multiples with his magic missile, that would have been... That, in hindsight, that's the best way to do it. I should have checked if I had other magic missile scrolls. Yeah. Upcoming turns, duplicates don't try to kill off or hit as many as we can to get rid of duplicates and then go from there. I better don't have a It's a level 1 spell, so I can't do Shield of Faith. This is a bonus action level, so a lot of my stuff is level 1 stuff. So there's really not a lot of extra I can do. I'm not hurt right now, so we'll try the pummel. And 55%, I kind of was thinking we might miss. Here we go. They're going to be zapping away at us with their voodoo magic. Yes. Okay, we got a miss there. That's good. I'm poisoned. That's bad. She's burning, and if we don't lower that thing soon... Okay, opportunity attack, most definitely. Oh, and I missed. Oh, and she did a hold person there. 2 of us hold person. So it means I kind of have to, because you can't, I'm the closest one to try and get this thing off. Now, can I bump a hold person and snap them out of it when I run by? Astarion, you're going to have to get some shots off. Now, what do you have? You don't really have a long-range shot. You have Firebolt. Let's see if we can get rid of this thing. Yes, that's 1 less. That's 1 less. Oh, so that's the one that casts the hold on Gale. So now we have Gale back on our side. Oh, that's good timing. Because I can probably... Maybe I'm close enough, or I can get close enough. So Gale, let's go to you. Maybe, just maybe, I can come up here and get close enough to kill the other fake ones.
Of course.
The only problem is with Karlach, she was not being held. I think the actual real one held her. So I'm going to try to disrupt the hag and ruin her concentration, but I imagine she has some mighty concentration. So I am going to get rid of the duplicates first, just so they don't get to attack us anymore. And the rest of them go on good old Auntie. Good, hold person's gone here. So now we can lower the cage. So, Karlach.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Are you not able to do anything to this? Or you gave it your 1 chance and it didn't work? It's not clickable by you anymore. Oh, baby. Now, can I get over there and do something to it? No, it says I can't reach destination.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Do I have to, if I just attack it, will that make it come down? I don't know. Because I can click on it and let's see what it does. It does nothing. It's like whatever it did, it wiggled and got stuck and wouldn't come down. Can I destroy it? Will that make it come down? No. And it lost me my movement. So I wonder if we're stuck. Now, does it give me a chance?
I can't even catch my breath.
So it doesn't look like we're saving Marina because... Didn't you see? It activated, but it didn't come down. So I think Marina's going to fall into the chasm is what I think, and I don't think we can save her. That kind of sucks. Well, she has high defense and I'm poisoned, so I'm at disadvantage here. That's bad news. But I gotta go for an attack of opportunity. Unless I can maybe finagle, use a speed potion as a bonus action. It won't let me heal though. And maybe I can get 2 swings on her. But if I'm poisoned, it's not helping me, Hall. I gotta try it. And none of these special attacks really make sense. Let's just come in and see if we can hit. And if it lets us hit again, miss 1. It's even worse. But we hit! Not for a ton, but we hit! So who do we got left?
No.
Gale?
All doom.
You really don't have much more movement, and we can take another potion.
The dance macabre.
Astarion. It looks like it might be in our best interest to get you moving.
Let's move.
We gotta keep the pressure on Auntie and gotta get you in range so you can shoot. And the orb is pissing me off that we may see her fall to her death, but oh well. She was kind of pissy walking in here. Leave me alone. Okay, we'll leave you alone. She kept yelling at us, leave me alone, go away. Well, we're ignoring you just like you wanted.
Put him up.
And Karlach, you're not injured, but there's nothing you can do on a bonus movement that would help us out. Yeah, if she dies, she dies. That's just the way it's going to be. Whether it was a glitch or not, Karlach, get as close as we can to her. Maybe you can jump over there? Yeah, so we maybe get another attack of opportunity on her. Oh, that's not a position. Is there not a jumpable position? It looks like that's the edge, but you're telling me it's not gonna let me move you there. Well, that's about as close as we can get, unfortunately. Oh, we can move closer here, though. And there we go. Extra attack? We have an extra attack. Let's take an extra attack. Let's see if we can pierce. No, let's see if we can bleed. We got her bleeding. Not that bleeding is going to do much when you have 114 health, but we got her bleeding, and if she tries moving away, 2 of us can have an opportunity attack, at least. So there's that.
Survival is all that matters.
And now it's back to me. And there's nothing else I can do. I desperately need a potion, but I chose to hastily take another attack instead. Is she going to fall? There she goes. No, it lowered. So it did lower her. So it just didn't lower her right away. Opportunity attack, yes. Good hit. Good hit. That's what we need to do over and over and over. She saved against hold person this time. Okay. Gale. Well, we got your surefire hit. Now we also picked this up. What I need to find... What's her dexterity? It's only 14. It's not as high as her... It's not one of her peak things. So I'm almost thinking, Gale, let's try this new spell I equipped you with between episodes and see if we can hurt her from this. Since it's a dexterity save and that's not her best thing to save against. Of course, it may just set things on fire. What does it do? That torches everything in the vicinity. So we have to get close over here. So that is not the best spell. That is not the best spell. So I'm still going to use up Magic Missile. And I'm thinking we're going the strongest one we have. Okay, a bunch of twos. A bunch of twos, Gale. Not impressed. Stay there. I don't want you moving any closer to Auntie. In fact, go here. And I think that'll do. I hope that'll do. Astarion. I don't know if you'll be able to get close enough for a sneak attack, but let's find out. Nope, you can't. So, since you're not going to be able to get close enough for an attack, yeah, we don't even hide you. We just dash you.
Time to move.
So that hopefully you can sneak up on her coming up, or at least get a shot on her, because you've got some tremendous arrows in your inventory. I made sure of that before we started play. I got in here and just redistributed a bunch of consumables before we started playing, in the hopes that it would help us. And since you're the big arrow shooter, you got them all. Okay, Astarion, you're not hurt either. So do you have any special ability that will help us here? Another bonus action? Oh, you can dash some more. We'll do it. Who cares if she can see you? You're not doing anything this turn.
Watch this.
Okay, Karlach. This is where we get you angry. Okay. Let's get pissed.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Good hit. And we get a second try. Do we go reckless? That was nice and reckless, if you want my opinion. Okay. Stay there for an attack of opportunity.
Nothing will stand in my
Now this time I'm going to do an attack, but I want to leave my... Oh, I still get 2 attacks potentially, but I'm going to save my bonus so I can take a potion.
I think you can take me on.
Good hit. Let's try it again. Oh! We just killed her!
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
I think the idea was not to kill her. To be quite honest. But anyway, slow down. What did I do? Well, I'm good, so I'll do the whippy. I'm sorry, I was trying to help. No, that's not me either. I'm an orc. I'm half orc.
Ethel was going to bring my husband back from the dead, and now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Yeah, because of Auntie Ethel, you nearly died. Yeah, don't. There you go. Don't be naive. A hag was never going to help you.
She would have! I had everything figured out. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born.
Oh.
And all this would have been over.
You're going to trade your baby for your dead husband? Yeah, also, with hags, nothing is ever over. A life for a life. You must really love your husband.
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life.
Oh, yeah, right.
Teach them magic, even. More than I could have done.
From what I've seen, you'd make a terrible mother. Yeah, you were right to go to the hag. No, I have to be positive and kind, and this is the cleric side of me going, don't sell yourself short. You can raise this child.
I always wanted to be a mother. I just never thought I'd do it alone. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father.
So that, remember yesterday.
You're happy.
Remember yesterday we saw a coffin in that purple protected thing. That probably was her husband. Now, Auntie Ethel. Oh, I'm tired now. I'm incapacitated. I'm lethargic. That's the payoff. And it wore off already. Good. Well, let's see what we find on Auntie Ethel. We have Corlon's Grace. So it's a staff. You gain a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage unhampered resistance. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 bonus to saving throws. So I need, if I could use this on Gale, but he'd have to give up his shield. Tarnished Charm, Fey Life. It makes it easier for the wearer to succeed on death saving throws. There you go. Then we got some stuff. Ooh. Flammable Slime Bomb. She did not use Poisonous Slime Bomb. Well, I may have experienced that. Either that or she used a spell. But there was something, you know, it's hard not to read things, but if I had managed to injure her and keep her alive, and she begs for mercy and would have given me, I think, some hair on her head, whatever it is, it would have raised one of my stats. So, yeah, she's Auntie Ethel, all right. But, you know what I want to do? I want to do this. Oh, we don't have Will with us. Doggone it. Oh, wait, I have it now. I remember switching it to me. Where is that funky helmet? The funky helmet. Here it is. Let's change my shape so I do not look like the one who killed her. And play games like that and see if we can talk to her. Well, I'll become a female gnome just to really throw her off. All right, now, where's my Speak to Dead thing? No, that's Turn Undead. Where's my Speak to Dead thing? Am I not wearing the amulet right now? Let's go find out. I'm apparently not wearing the Speak to Dead amulet. No, that's Misty Step that I have on right now. No, that's the absolute brand. Here's the Speak to Dead one. There we go. Now, let's speak with the dead. Hopefully she doesn't realize I'm not her killer.
Kill them all.
Are you the only hag around here? That might not be a bad question to know.
Where there's people, there's hags.
Okay, so they're just in our midst, in other words. Why did you want Mayrina? Yeah, let's find out the truth. What was she going to do with that baby?
Didn't want the girl. Wanted her Cain was going to eat it and make a hag daughter.
Where's Mayrina now? So we can tell her. Where do you keep your valuables?
In my workroom.
Oh, we only gave 3 questions, but I can go back to Mayrina now if I see her again, if she hasn't run off already, and go, hey, she was going to eat your freaking baby and make one of her own. So there you go. You were delusional. And that door we passed over there, let's get everybody back together. Okay, that door we passed back there. No, wrong button. That door we passed when we were sneaking around was probably where I'm discombobulated. I'm turned around. Yeah, it was back over this way. There's a door here. I bet you that's her workroom. Oh, yeah, I saw that thing go up in the air. Like, here it is. What did she see, I wonder? It was back over in this direction. I heard the roll, and I saw a spike of light. Oh, you know what she saw? This flower. I think she saw this peculiar flower, and I do not want to go step on the peculiar flower right now. So the orb ended up working for us after all. It just didn't bring her down right off the bat. So let's go get this Sylvan Stone before I forget. We'll check the animal carcass. Nothing. Let's check out the room. Holy smokes, there's a lot of stuff in here. Or it's a big room, bigger than I expected. Actually, for my personal schedule, the later starts work. I don't know about everybody else, but it seemed like there were a few of you at least that right when I had it at the old time were just barely getting off work, that kind of thing, and that's why I started thinking about doing it later. And actually, it turns out 6 p.m. on certain days, I just felt rushed, and having that extra hour, like today, I logged into the game at 6:30 and just started reshuffling everybody's inventory before we got started, and now I feel a lot better with everybody had stuff that they could use, you know, and whatnot. So yeah, I kind of like that later start, Douglas. Doug, okay? Dougie? I think you told me once, and now I can't remember. Pork loin. Oh, pork loin. Well, we got some fine dining for our evening supper when we go back to camp. Oh, we got a lot of stuff in here. Letter to Ethel, letter from Ethel, bitter divorce. What the heck is a bitter divorce? Clumps of hair and flesh stick out from twisted roots that made up the shaft of this wand. So it's a wand. Well, we'll pick up the wand and maybe we can learn what it does. The ever-seeing eye. Yeah, we're going to pick all this stuff up. Journal updated, saved Marina. I want to read these letters before we pick them up. These could be important. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured, I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents pick up his trail along the... is that a river? Unfortunately, I don't know lore enough to recognize if that's a river or not. Well, I'm glad. I think I have noticed seeing you a little more, because a lot of folks, I guess, at the time I was streaming, you guys' comments. Oh man. But anyway, the Kianthar, and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. And then a letter from Ethel. Blotches of ink splattered. Sister dearest, are you feeling all right, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my redcaps nabbed the bugger. They were taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die, regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind? You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to visit? I wonder if we interrupted her. But maybe one of those people we killed was wearing one of these masks, and she's now dead, so we cannot save her. That's what I was saying. Someone had mentioned maybe we should have knocked out these. Hence you preferred Doogie. Okay. Oh. I didn't mean... Yeah, going a lot later would just end a little too late for me. It would force me to always be a night owl, never get up early enough. Like today, I recorded 2 episodes, Long War of the Chosen, or basically one long headquarter assault mission that I broke into 2. Excuse me, but having not forcing myself or setting it up so I have to stand. So I wouldn't want to go much later because I enjoy being able to occasionally wake up early and get a few things done. Like today was a productive day for me. Yeah, non-lethal would have been back. We probably could have saved this person. I didn't even think about it. Like, oh, they're wearing, until after the fact, oh, they're wearing masks. They're just regular people. We shouldn't fight them. You know, that thought came long after they were dead. Let's check out the heavy chest.
What's inside?
Oh my lord, we got a load of rings. They all look like normal rings though. No, nothing magical, but we'll still take them. Oh, these are good spells. Here's a potion of speed we got one back. Potion of glorious vaulting if we ever can't jump somewhere far enough. There we go. Good haul. Lovers at, well, we're just picking everything up. Butterflies in the stomach. What are these things? So they look like they're various potions is what it looks like. Yeah, we're just picking them all up. We'll examine them at another time. Or maybe, are these the things that were wrong with the people that she had masks on, somehow? Doesn't that seem like it could be something stupid, weird like that? Yeah, there probably were going to be some interesting stories back there. Is there anything back over here? It looks like we got pretty much what we came here to get. Mushroom circle. Is this like a fast travel way to get out of here? I'm kind of thinking it looks like that, doesn't it? I'm getting fast travel vibes. Well, tell me what you think. Do we step into the mushroom circle, guys? Yeah, why don't we unshape-shift me? Because that little short stature, I like my green self. And I definitely like myself better without the mask. So, now do I have any short rests left? Oh yeah, let's heal myself.
Oh, a little respite. That's wonders.
And let's get that ugly mask off my head. And get that wonderful other mask on wherever it disappeared to. This one. Helm of Smiting. Much better. Okay. Hey, thanks for dropping by, Dougie boy. Uh-oh. I think that was the one I wasn't. Hey, Doogie, thanks for dropping by. I'll be serious now. I appreciate having you in. Oh, I hope I didn't drive him away by saying that. Oh, no. Well, you know, if it reminded you of your being in major shit with your mom, you're not in major shit with me, so you don't worry. This guy, welcome in. We just defeated the hag, my friend. Unfortunately, we killed her. So I know, just because you can't read comments about this game and not see things, that she would have given us something good if we had only almost killed her. She would have given up before we killed her, but one of my mighty smites got the best of her. And Druggy? Or should I say Droogie? Droogie. Because Druggy, you know what that sounds like. But anyway, so I missed a potential. She gives you a rip some hair out of her head, and you get to pick up a point for one of your stats. Just in case any of you aren't aware of what I could have gotten from her. But we'll survive without it. Corrects Doogie to Droogie. Yeah. For some reason I was more Dougie, Druggy. Yeah. That's why his mother's always getting pissed with him. He's just a little druggy when he was a kid. Yeah, a stat point like +1 strength, +1 wisdom, something like that. So we missed out on our free stat point that is always hard to turn down. But I'm gonna walk in here because I just get the vibe that this is our quick way out. And yeah, it is.
What can it do once it's extracted?
Yeah, we're out.
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
Okay, what's up here?
It might be useful.
Let's go back up to the house, and let's go back. Oh yeah, she's up here crying. Oh, we're right here. Oh, so we could have. Now, if we ever wanted to, we can pass. I didn't notice this the last time we were over here by the casket, but maybe it's only there after she dies. Well, we can tell her now if she talks. If the option is there now that we talk to the thing. She's going to be a witch. Oh no, yes. Look at her face. She's hardening her face right now.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Oh, is that what that wand is? Oh, so I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband. Oh, do we dare? Is he going to be some gross zombie if I resurrect him? Or, let's see. Are you all right? Could you just leave him here? Whining won't get you there any faster. Stand with her in silence. Yeah, well, I'll be a cleric in this moment. I'm not going to mention the wand yet.
Please. Connor used to say only a fool turned down the divine.
All right. Well, so I have a choice. Light wanes, only to wax again. And though life fades, memory shall not. Or just quietly whisper a blessing for protection. May Marina and her child suffer no harm. Yeah, let's keep her child in mind.
I miss him. Every moment of every day. God damn it.
So this guy, you're thinking I should resurrect him and see what that leads to story-wise? Well, it just seems so bizarre. And I don't know, is that something my character would do?
Looking ahead.
Let's look at the wand. It should be in my possession somewhere down here. Bitter divorce, the ever-seeing eye, protection from evil and good. No, that's not the one. I don't see it. It was that stick. It looked like a stick. I don't remember what it was called, though. It looked like a divining rod almost. So I'm not seeing it. I don't remember what it was called. If I remember what it was called, I'd type in and look for it. It's not the grace. Oh, bitter divorce? Maybe this is the one. Yeah, this is the wand right here. This is the wand. Connor is scratched into the surface. So, do we dare? Do we dare? Yeah, I think it is this one, the bitter divorce. Hey, Gale, you want a wand? You want to do some magic for me?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Oh, does it not let me equip it? Yeah, we have the... No, that's Nature's Snare. So let's talk to her again, see if she gives us that option. Will, you have it now, so let's have you talk to her.
A little discourse.
I mean, Gale.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming.
Looks like we get another chance. Oh, I don't
know
need to
she's
equip
at
it?
home.
Okay.
But I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Yeah, this is where the choice popped up, so we're in the right conversation. So let's do it.
You can.
That way it's Gale doing
You
it, not
feel
me.
a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back. Bring Connor back. Please.
Here we go. Ah! That's gonna be a freaking zombie.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you.
Yeah, but she has the kid. I worry more about the kid than her.
What have you done to him?
The creature's bound to this wand. How useful. So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it? Or hold on, maybe it's not permanent? Yeah, the hag fulfills her promise.
Oh, this isn't what she promised.
Yes, it is.
I wanted him back the way he was, not this.
You promise with a hag, and this is what you get. Now, I can keep him, or this is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there, but he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Okay, let's do it. I don't want to have the zombie following me around.
Thanks, but we'll need than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone
like
at
me?
Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city.
So in other words, we're going to find
Remember,
her and Connor back in the
thank
city.
you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Quite the outcome intended, but I must say the technique was excellent.
No turning back time now.
Oh my lord, that was hilarious. And we don't have to deal with them anymore either. So, and I had Gale do it instead of me, because I think I would have felt awkward with the stick. So I gave it to Gale and let him make the call. So there you go. Okay, so there you go. We did it. I think we've pretty much finished the swamp, which means we have to go to the Underdark. And we know we can get to the Underdark back at the Goblin Camp. We know there might be a way from down here. We did not find it when we were down there. There's a way to the Underdark back in by the inn. There's a way. There's lots of ways to the Underdark. But we can fast travel now. We're back out. We're back up. So I guess what this means, it's a good time for us to take a long rest, because Gale has but one spell left, and we're a little worn down on that kind of a thing. Yeah, we just never used your spell. We used a cantrip for you. So I think it's time. I need a little extra. I can't lay on hands anymore. All my level 1 spells are gone. Yeah, so it's time for a long rest. Oh, we can find it down in her lair? Well, we'll see, because I have the ability, if we look at the map, I don't have to even do that, because we have the Underdark at the Selunite outpost that I can get to the Underdark there. So let's do our long rest, and then I can fast travel here. It'll be the quickest way to get down into the Underdark, down below. So we'll do that. We'll do that. That's my plan. That's how I want to do it. And let's go rest.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation, or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
There's a fight going on. Relic? This is about that artifact, isn't it? Yeah, I don't. I feel the way they're looking, they gonna hurt each other.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Do I just let them settle their differences and go to sleep? No. I need to just stop it. Would the game allow these two to kill themselves?
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last. Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
Yeah, what's this even about?
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded,
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Yeah, why don't I ask them their solutions? They'll each give separate solutions. Yeah, rest both of you. Tempers will be cooler in the morning.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
Interesting.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
So that's a charisma roll. This is my half-orc intimidation. And we don't know what the base rolls would be. We'll go with the half-orc. And we got a good roll. Yeah, but you know, that's the thing. Those die bonuses can be deceiving because you never know what the base roll you have to beat. Sometimes you can get all these pluses and then that's the hardest roll you got to beat. So it's... I get your point, Nightmare. I did have the best bonuses there, but I went with my gut and went with my half-orc side, and fortunately it worked.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
So, I guess we actually slept? It would appear we're
A long way from Waterdeep.
that was weird, because I never pressed anything for camp supplies or anything like that. Did I now? Nothing like that. Now, if we're going into the Underdark, I kind of feel like Astarion and his sneakiness might not be bad for us to have on our side. I'm kind of going to keep the party the way it is for our first trip into the Underdark. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, because when I joined us up before, I can switch us back. It's just how, well, okay, maybe I can't. There we go. We're switched back up. I'm at the top. Okay. So we are back. We have all our things. What I have to do is get Karlach to speak to animals. And then I want to, I don't think, does Gale do anything? Yeah, we usually give him that one. Oh, I got to get into his spell book. I switched some stuff out before we met the hag because I was thinking, oh, this will be a good one, except we had to kill her close up, so Fireball is only good if not all the rest of us have to get around the fire. So let me look at Gale's spell book. I don't think we have anything new to learn. No, everything he can learn has been learned. I want to check my spells here. So I may temporarily get rid of the fireball. So I have shield. We're keeping that. So let's I'll tell you what. That's level 3. Yeah, I'm almost thinking about let's get something useful like that protects us some other way. Gust of Wind, Misty Step, Scorching Ray, Crown of Madness. Instill madness on a humanoid. What would be good in the Underdark? We're gonna find undeady kind of things that I might want to focus on. We have slow. Target up to 6 creatures and slow them. That could be helpful. More so than the flaming one in a way. When we're in trouble with a big group, I kind of see that as something. Oh, we have haste. So we could give someone haste because we won't have potions all day long. So let's take out the Featherfall because we got a few Featherfall potions, and we don't have that many haste kind of potions, and we'll do that. And wait, I also wanted to put in not just shield, but the mage armor. What else am I not going to use? I don't need seeing. Well, is there going to be a lot of invisibility down there that we have to worry about? Well, I have my eye, so we'll count on that. We'll get rid of that, and then I'll bring back my mage armor. But my mage armor only works if I give up the shield. So I got to look at his. I got to look at what we're carrying here. Because isn't there a different Nature's Snare? That's to ensnare a target, where this also does the same thing. So let's give up our shield so we can go back to that spell is kind of what I'm thinking. But then we have nothing that counts as armor, correct? To robe, missile snaring, it doesn't say he can't use it. None of these say it counts against him, so we should be good. Yeah, we're going to leave it like this. I don't need to talk to the undead anymore. What necklace did I want to put back on? We have dancing lights. You know, we're going underground. Dancing lights might be a good one to have. So could Misty Step. We'll just remember that we have these options. But creating light in the Underdark could end up being a good thing. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay. Yeah, we've been to the bandit camp by the inn. We went down in there. We know how to get to the Underdark from there. But we found this entrance over by the goblins, you know, the temple thing down there. And so that's where I was thinking we're going to go. Oh, so it does it let me fast travel from here? Yeah, there we go. Because I can enter, I also have the, yeah, so technically I can go to their hideout and enter the Underdark from there. Yeah, I bought bow and gloves. You were looking over what I had when I was hovering around, which bow, which this, which that I have.
With ease.
Yeah, I'm not sure which bow and gloves you were talking about. The bow of... I can't remember. It's so far back I can't even remember what I bought there anymore. But the gloves I'm wearing and using are the gloves of heroism. Were the missile snaring ones from the camp? A strength bow? I don't remember a strength bow. I don't remember seeing a strength bow. That's against monstrosity type enemies. So that's what that one's good against. This one's good for gaining initiative. I do not have an upgraded bow on Karlak. I don't know if I have any more upgraded bows. And I kind of feel like if I go back to the camp, nobody will be there anymore by now. Protection from evil and good. The ever-seeing eye. What's this one do? Natural, gain unarmed attack rolls and damage. So this might be a better wand for you to have right now, because the ensnaring isn't all that powerful. And then, while the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive +2 bonus to saving throws. So yeah, that combined with the spell we're about to cast, I think upgrades you. Yeah, the thieves' gloves over here. There's sleight of hand that he picks up. There was something else that gives him a bonus too. Because you saw all the pluses that he gets. I can't even remember what all of them were. Oh yeah, the thieves, the armor. The thieves' armor gain stealth checks. This is bracers of defense. Oh, maybe it's the ring. Where is? We gotta have some rings here. Oh, I'm wearing the ring. Yeah, and since I don't need that one, we'll give it to him. I forgot because he wasn't in our party for so long. I had this. I've been saving this for Astarion, and let's see if we have any other rings that make sense. Thanks for pointing that one out too, because that should have gone back to Astarion a long time ago. But I don't think I have any more rings with me of the magical variety. So I'll just only wear one. Hey Mike, we defeated the hag. Unfortunately, I did a mighty blow and killed her too much, so we did not gain a lock of her hair. She died. And then we got out there and we gave the girl, Marlin, whatever her name is, we gave her that wand and she walked away with her zombie husband. So that there in a nutshell is what we accomplished today. And now we just went back to camp. We saw Shadowheart and lae'zel duking it out. They somehow, I think, maybe sorta, kinda, got over it. They're still wary of each other, but we're now at the entrance to the Underdark. Oh yeah, with Astarion, he'll be doing all our checks down here. Now, we got to remember, does this thing shoot us on the way out? I think since we're the good guys, hopefully will not shoot us on the way out, right?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Or is there a way to turn it off? That's the one thing we have not tested yet. Oh, come on. There it is.
At the ready.
I don't know how to turn it off. Because I have a feeling if I walk out to a certain point, it's going to kill me. That's one thing I didn't spend time trying to do down here, is turning this thing off. Wait, what's here? Do we put money in the collection plate? Oh, is there a gem in here? I don't even see a freaking gem in here. Oh, the gem up top. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Do I have to shoot it with a bow, or can I have, like...
Trust no one.
Well, we'll find out. Okay, there we go. The only thing is, if anybody comes back to attack us, we have no protection now, but oh well.
All right.
Let's make our way into the Underdark, my friends.
Moving in.
Looks like there has been a battle out here. Oh, this is the defenses that remain.
What's hiding here?
Many piles of bones is what's hiding here. No, I don't think I need to just pick up random bones. Let's see. Sometimes skeletons have stuff on them, but rotten mushrooms are not what I'm looking for either. A chasm creeper?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Is that an ingredient? Well, nothing popped up to tell me for sure it was. Now, we've had one of these before.
Curious.
What's this? A rocky crevice. And I could try getting small with my shape head. Let's do it since we actually noticed it. Let me get my helmet. My least favorite helmet, but let's do it. Let's make myself into a small little something something. Something small, something small. Little halfling. The Alt key. Let's see if I can go in. Yes, I can. Where did it take me? Oh, it just took me back in here. That's no big deal. I'll just walk around. Hey, guys. I'll sneak up behind them. Woo! Hey, guys. Fooled ya. All right, so, you know, we found something that really did not matter. Well, I guess that's good if you come through the Underdark and didn't find this in the Goblin camp, then you have a way in past the gate. So there is a reason for it being there. It's just not, we didn't need it. So clever of the game. Well, I'm glad you had fun at the party. That's cool. You'll be like me. Oh, by the way, you saw my Frozen escapade with Long War of the Chosen, where the headquarters attack froze on me, Mike. I posted that in the Discord. Well, I replayed it this morning. Not a hint of freezing anything. Got through the mission without any glitches or problems, and we're in good shape. Plus today, the other thing I got done in addition to recording is I got my mod moved over to a safe location. So when they do the update on, I think, the 16th to 1.1 of the mod, we can still continue playing our version, and we won't have to worry about it being borked. So some good things happened regarding Long War of the Chosen today. And I'll end up breaking that mission into 2 parts once I get it edited. You know, it was headquarters missions for me. Yeah, it was long enough. So And I won't say anything else about the mission. Headquarters missions are fun. They're always fun, I think. So some more alchemist fire. And what I'm going to do is take that annoying helmet off. Let's group back up, guys. That's like I like the idea that we can change our shapes like this, but there we go. Let's get that proper helmet back on my head. Yeah, well, the new 1.1 has some. They've done a lot of things. In fact, it's already in the current version without the upgrade. Some things that help make it run a lot better. And that's what a lot of the update is. There's a few changes, balance things, and there's one guy in particular with another guy helping him in main that kind of took over doing some things. They're changing a few perks, moving things around. So hopefully those columns on certain builds, you don't have that automatic one choice that you always go to. They're trying to change it so there's more choice along the way. So for Long War of the Chosen, there's some potentially good things to come. Whether I agree with every change they've discussed in their Discord, I won't say, because it's hard to please everybody. And yeah, there's a couple things I might disagree with. But overall, they're doing some good stuff. They're doing some good stuff. No, not X-Win. He's nowhere to be found. The guy's name, well, his Discord name, Tedster, and Copy, I want to say Copyright. Those are the two names that come to my head, but it's probably Copy something else. Those are the names I recall as far as Discord screen names that are working on it. And they've added some more maps for the tower mission. They've added some more maps for underground missions. So they're working on stuff now. Some of the maps they made haven't worked out perfect yet. Oh, they've added more maps for the lifting out the crates. Getting rid of the one. I think they were talking about getting rid of the one where it spawns on the roof, but now they have a problem on one of the maps they chose where it spawns on top of a car. But you know, they're working on it and they'll figure it out. I don't think it's supposed to change really any mods. So any mods you currently have shouldn't change. It's just that if you're in the middle of a playthrough, Gleaser, it could bork it. So in the Discord Long War of the Chosen, they in announcements or somewhere easy to find, at least it was for me, they show you how to move the mod if you want to keep playing with your current game without having the mod update. They show you how to do that if you're in the middle of a playthrough. So that was some good stuff. And I was already going to do my own version of copying files and different stuff, but the directions I followed, a cell unite key. I don't know if it'll open anything that we've already gotten into. I don't recall anything else we weren't able to get into up there. Okay, guys. A spear, a Viridian crystal. Yeah, we definitely want to. I'm going to have to get used down here in the dark. Let's go over to the journal. And let's read this journal, because the Underdark is new to me. I don't know what's going on down here. Let's see if we can get any clues. Okay, I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I ever knew Saloon's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes out there waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon, maiden fair, lend us your light to guide us home in the dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning, ever... Apparently that's when he was shot. So that's what all these barricades are. They were attacked. And they put up a mighty defense. Let's hope these guys that killed them are not too close by. We got wooden shields, short sword, bone cap. We're going to pick up the herb stuff. Keep your eyes open now. No, That's what I did not need to see. But apparently he did not see us. And that Minotaur looked dangerously deadly. Yeah, but there should be no Bork. All the mods that currently... So the changes... There's some changes to... well, I could go into it. I should probably just have a live stream where we just talk about changes or something for the mod. But there's some really cool stuff coming up for the mod, and I don't dare walk up there right now. I wonder if this purple haze here kept him from seeing us somehow. Because we were pretty damn close. I mean, we were right there. He probably would have attacked us if we had walked through the purple haze. And I don't know the Underdark, so yikes, I've never been down here, and it scares the bejesus out of me. Now we got stuff over here. But I can't really... Oh, I could try getting to it down through that window. Since we know there's a Minotaur there, let's check out the... Oh, well, see, there's more purple haze over here, too. I'm going to go up to this and walk through the purple haze over here and see if that means anything. I'm shocked it didn't see us either. I feel like I wanna keep everybody back here, have my fastest individual run back up here, lower the gate, and then stand up here and shower things down upon him. No, there's no statues over here. You're talking about the... I remember looking out the window last time we were down here. There were some petrified bodies over here or something. I seem to recall. I think it was off in this direction. So it doesn't look like I have any easy way to get there right now. Yeah, the window. Oh, going out the window there. Yeah, I saw the petrified bodies, and I don't need to have our whole team become petrified. So I think we won't. What I will do is I'm going to check out this purple haze and get a sense of what it is when I walk through it. And there doesn't seem to be much up here. So let's go over here. Kind of keeping my eyes over here though. Oh, I don't like that. Let's see what happens when we walk through the purple haze. Anything? And we're not seeing any Minotaur over here. A swarming toadstool. We found one of those after our battle with the masked individuals. Yeah, I was telling everybody, Mike, it seems like in hindsight, ooh, can we pull it out of the rock? This is like, I feel like I'm in King Arthur here all of a sudden. Let's get the crystal. Let's take a look at the helmet. It just looks like a regular, nothing special helmet. And so it's apparently the sword that's something. So let's pick up the helmet anyway. Yeah, Excalibur. That thank you for putting the words I could not come up with. I'm going, all I could think of was King Arthur. So let's see if I could pull it out of the stone.
A slender drow blade impales
it's a
the
drow
stone
blade.
before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Well, let's see. We can consider what the appropriate ritual might be. And I do have, it'll end up being, and I gain the advantage. So I get a two dice to try on this one because I get advantage. What's the strength options? +3 from strength. I'm going to go with the 2 die advantage and hope I can get it done this way. Well, what was the one from The Rock then? Oh, that's just other movies where it's put in The Rock. Okay, here we go. We should be able to beat it. Especially with that advantage. Oh! I spoke too soon! Even with advantage. Okay, we're maxed out on inspiration, so we need to use one anyway. That's why we did that. That's why we did that. There we go. Natural 20. Boom. That makes up for it.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
So I have to shed a few drops of blood onto the stone, is what it sounds like. So, let's do this. Yeah, I know what the solution is now, so why would I want to go do these other things? I beat the roll already.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Well, didn't need any strength. Now let's go see what this weapon's all about. Oh wait, I just have to hover over it and it'll tell me. So compared to my current one, 5 to 14, my current Sword of Justice is 6 to 16. However, melody, oh, it helps performance. Well, that's bizarre. So it's decent. It's rare, but I guess for somebody who's musical, oh, it's a group buff. Oh no. So yeah, let's just check damage wise. 5 to 14. Now it's a two-handed. Yeah, it's a longsword, so that means what? It's two-handed, right? Oh, it's a longsword, so it can be done with the shield. Okay. How does the buff work? It just says adds to my performance. Well, it almost makes it seem like that's one for the guy that we gave performance by singing that song way back when in the Druid Grove. This would be a weapon potentially for Will, because it's one-handed. We could give him this and a shield. So next time we bring Will out, that could definitely be a thing. Okay, the sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek. Oh, so it must help us. Sing or shriek. So it shrieks against enemies potentially? Or sings and buffs us somehow by singing? So there's some nice buffs then. So it does. The question is it better than this? Well, Tears protection always breaks, but then if I switch to this weapon, I'll be doing less damage. However, I'll be buffing the team. So, okay, yeah. I had to press another T. I get it. The sword sings a melody. All allies within 6 meters of range have 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and charisma, wisdom, and intelligence. That, wow. I see. And the sword shrieks all enemies within the range. So hopefully, if we're also in the range, it wouldn't bother us. All enemies within 6 meters have a penalty to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. Affected creatures receive an extra 1-4 thunder damage. Okay. So this does give out extra damage if it shrieks, and it protects us better, even though it doesn't do as much damage. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning toward let's try it out and let's find me a shield, and let's give it a go. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Well, we'll have you sing, and it'll be a debuff for the enemy. That's the part that's a debuff for the enemy. You know, we're all used to it, so it won't bother us. It'll just bother the enemy. That's the way it would work, Gleaser. So yeah, that you can be the shriek part of it. That's hilarious. Okay, we got it. Now I know somewhere in here someone's got to have a shield. You know, I can do that ensnaring shield one that we gave Gale. It's going to be a funky, stupid shield as far as my look, but
salutations.
Here, let me switch it this way. Yeah, I could use this one because it's a +2 shield like most other shields, right? And then ensnaring strike is a potential thing. Although ensnaring is kind of weak. It's only a level 1, so it's not that big of a shield. But, you know, I might as well have it because any other shield I have has no magic. I have no other magical... Wait. Once per short rest if you are below 50... Oh, yeah. Here's a better shield. All right. Oh, no! Looks like this is where I just looked up. This is probably where we gotta wrap it up. Yeah, I don't know. I always have liked that line. I have a face for radio and a voice for silent movies. But you know, we all. At least we all get to pretend, you know, we have a voice for radio when we're in the shower. At least I do.
Certainly.
So it looks like we're at a point where we need to end it. I just saw the time up above. So we've got ourselves equipped. It looks like we potentially have a path to follow down below that doesn't go near the Minotaur. At least not yet. Or maybe I'll decide next time to you know, suck it up and go for the Minotaur. I can't remember how many hit points that other one had. He looked deadly powerful. Crashing into the gate, the one that got killed over here. So, oh, there's some cute view. There's some amazing scenes and scapes down here in the Underdark. So we're gonna have some amazing views, I can tell, as we scroll around. So I'm going to end it now, guys. What I'm going to do is we'll end it out like I always do. We'll show their schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, Phantom Doctrine and Lamplighters Leak on Thursday. We will, unfortunately, due to me being out of town over the weekend, taking care of someone's dog, and I just can't count on being able to stream on Saturday evening. So I'm going to skip Saturday evening. I'll tell you that now. When we get to Thursday and I've posted the new update, it'll show that. But I'll have another day off on Saturday as far as streams go. And thank you guys for everything again today. All through it wasn't always the same person that was giving tips, clues, ideas, filling in backstory where I didn't know what was going on. And it was a lot of fun today because of that. So thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone. There's no way I'll remember everybody's name that was on this stream, but because a couple people already bugged out. Floki was in early. I don't know if he was able to stick it out. Oh, yeah, there you are, Patrick. Glacier, this guy, Mike, thanks for coming in late. And your typing really wasn't that bad. Just so you know. Really wasn't that bad. And Nightmare, you were in there. I don't know if you're still hanging around in the background. Thanks, everybody, as usual. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And I do hope to see y'all next time.